Oh, yeah. Guess who's fucking sick again? Hi, kid. Hi, Stray. Welcome in, both of you. Need to, like, go over there. With the, no, with the, ah! Eh! Not that. There. That kind of works. How are we all doing to, what day is it? Today's, yeah, it's Wednesday. How are we all doing on this fine-ish Wednesday? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I figured out why I got sick. That fucking sucks. Oh, man. Because my fucking chiropractor. He apparently was not and is not cleaning the tables after they're being used. And I also found out, thanks to my mother, okay, so, slight context. One of the reasons why I stopped seeing him before is because he wasn't following protocols during COVID. I talked about this on stream a few times, but with how fucked up my back was getting, I needed to go see him. And I did not want to start a file with a new chiropractor because medical insurance bullshit, and I was already in this guy's system, and I knew him well, all that good stuff. Well, my mother, because I don't have the capability to drive, I usually have to be driven by family. She, she always drops me off, or she waits around while my session's going. She told me after the last session. She told me after the last session that there was a stack of magazines in the far off corner of the waiting room that were all dedicated to the advice of RFK Jr., the guy in government right now who is in charge of all of our health and who is a fucking psycho. Yeah. Anti-vaxxer killed a bear, dumped said bear in Central Park. That guy. That guy. Yeah. So I'm probably going to do just that. Because you're right, this is not worth it. I just gotten over the last crap. Anyway, other than that, I'm doing fine-ish. Very eager to get back into Tactical Breach Wizards, and then into this other game that came out yesterday, actually, that I've been waiting almost 3 years for. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it. Other than it resonates with me on a few levels because of the main character as well as the setting. You'll see. Do apologize for the sniffles. I need like a sick emote, or not emote, sick expression. Like I've got my tired expression, but I need something like, stuffed up nose or some shit. Ooh. Yeah, kitten. Hi, Helix. Oh, for those of you who didn't see, hold on a second. I think I can access this from here. I was in Stitcher's stream yesterday, and she wanted to draw for me. So I sent her some references, and over the course of about 90 minutes, I want to say, she produced this lovely colored sketch of Aeon and I. Check this out. I just need to make sure this is centered. Center to screen. Bump. Yeah. Too early for the cube. Yeah, I love how she incorporated the cherry blossoms, making it look like the stars from the nebula there are actually swirling around us. Yeah, watching her put that together was impressive. I don't know if the VOD is still available. It should be. I did take a picture of the work in progress. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. All of that is all her. By the way, the petals, the starlight, everything are all custom brushes. So that is all hand drawn, technically. Yep, buddy. What gets me, I mean, I love everything about it, but look at the. Hold on, can I reset transformation? Look at the detail on the waves. How it actually naturally breaks apart from where we're standing. Whoa. That went up there. Where the fuck did you go? Not used to be that fast. Oh, wait, man, it's because... This isn't the same thing as the other thing of the thing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is image, not image preview. Oh, well. Also, I don't know if anyone can notice. Does anyone see just how much better my facial tracking suddenly is? Or am I like the only one who is taking note of that? Because I found out why, and I feel like an absolute dumbass for not realizing it until now. Okay, good. Yeah, who here wants to guess the problem? The eyes. No. No. I actually regularly clean this camera because it's a phone, and I don't like dirty phones. But it does have to do with the camera. Not OBS. Not V-Bridger. I never, at any point, turned on the facial motion capture on the fucking camera. Which is to say, I did not access it on VTube Studio on mobile. So I was still getting really good facial capture because of VBridger, but I never turned on the other half of the program till like the other day. Yeah. Yeah. And the true hilarious thing is, I actually did not even know that that function existed. I was cleaning the camera, and my thumb touched a button on VTube Studio that I did not even know was there. And then all of a sudden, there was a whole message about the camera calibrating. Like, what? And then all of a sudden, hey, look, my mouth is actually moving when it's supposed to move, and so is my head, and so are my eyes, and it actually looks very, very, very good. Hi, Hikari. How are you? So about the. Oh. Hold on. Which one was that? The, plush? Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully works not too bad. Thank you, Helix. The coffee one? Oh, that's right. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, respond to a message. I almost clicked something I really shouldn't have. That would have no. Don't want that sound playing on stream. One of these days it's gonna happen. I know it is, and I'm not gonna care. Hi, hon. Yeah, I just started not too long ago. I'm sick again. Have yourself a nice sugar-free soda with lots of ice afterward. Yeah, and I know why. I was complaining about that at the top of the stream. My chiropractor is shit at sterilizing his tables. So apparently that's also why I got sick the first time. Which means, on top of other things that I discussed, I'm gonna have to find a new chiropractor, which sucks. It was the cup? Okay. Let's see here. Coffeeos. Items. Papa. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. That does seem a bit smoother, doesn't it? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. You, get on my head. Yeah. Cheek puffs? Hold on, let me make it bigger. Papa? Nope, doesn't seem to be tracking on that. But you can tell there's a massive difference with the, how well the mouth tracks. That is a marketed improvement. So's the eyes. Curious. How does my kimono Mimi figure model look? Give me a second. Lup. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. That's actually quite better, too. Is that Goober? Yes, it is. Yeah, it does. This was, wow. ba 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 ba. Nya, nya, nya. Oh, the eyebrow tracking actually works now. Day 5. Yeah, that's happened to a few people now. I think the only one who's managed to keep his is Helix. Oh, I can wink? I can actually finally wink with this model? Like, and not look like I'm spazzing out? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would do it. And yet you somehow managed to keep your streak. I'm impressed. Yeah, I did unpublish the, last one that I did when my favor started over. So I was complaining about things I shouldn't have complained about on the stream. Well. I only did that this morning, so hopefully most people, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you don't, get a notification on Twitch, or in your email, just look at, my status messages, at least on the AOS side of things. It will tell you if I'm streaming or not. Like if the dot is purple, I'm streaming. And you should be able to like, just click on that, and it'll take you to my account. I can already feel this crud going down the back of my throat. End me, please. Gosh. Actually, I stay with this model for a little bit today. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Game stream. Go. Up. Alright, time to load up Tactical Breach Wizards. Wait, what's this? What? Hold on a second, what is this? Apparently, the hybrid, that Star Trek game that I played a little bit of last week, and I didn't bother to say the VOD of because I just wasn't proud of it. The developers just put out a message yesterday saying that the reason why the game was abruptly like 80% off was because they lost the distribution rights. But they didn't announce that they lost the distribution rights until after the sale, so you can no longer get that game anywhere. That is such crap. Why do you just not, like, re-up your license. That was a game that only came out 3 years ago. Wow. Anyway. Let's see. And yet the demo is still available. That's a slap in the face. Okay. Library. Oh, in a few days, Black Cat is going to be available on Marvel Rivals, along with a whole bunch of costumes. I'm gonna have to try and scrape together a whole bunch of money. God damn it! I still need to get the the ESU skins for. Wow, yeah. This is frying my brain. Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. I think I've got a few weeks left. I also still need to get my ass back on Sea of Thieves. I have not played it at all. And my, usual European crew has been playing it without me and has not invited me once to join them. I don't know why. It's genuinely upsetting. I know, right? God, her her kit is disgusting. She has a no, hold on. I have. He has not responded to anything I've posted. I have been asking in the Discord for a while now, and everything is ignored. So I don't know what's going on there. And he knows for a fact that I want to play with him, because I don't play the game otherwise. I don't know how long I have. Let me, yeah. No. Actually, let me boot that up real quick. We'll inspect the timeline together before we switch to Tactical Breach Wizards. Sea of Thieves. Hi, Sammy, sweetie. How are you? Oh, let's just get a full screen. Give me a second. Oh, don't you dare. I am gonna be so upset. It's gonna be offline from the 16th. Don't tell me I missed the entire season. Don't fucking tell me that. I'm gonna be so pissed if that is the case. Graphics, videos, window, there we go. Are you gonna be talking about, Windrose? I don't have the, money to spare for it right now, unfortunately. And if it weren't for the fact that it's a survival building game, I would probably have gotten it. I do not play survival building games. I don't like them. I do not find them enjoyable at all. I want to be able to play the game without having to worry about resource harvesting and building my own fucking house. Like Minecraft, I like exploring in Minecraft. I don't like doing what Minecraft is all about, ironically. So another reason why I don't play Subnautica is because I have to resource farm and construct my own base. Okay, seasonal. Oh, thank God, 10 weeks remaining. Okay, no, we're good. Woof. Okay. Let's see, there we go. Oh, don't worry about it, hon. Yeah, focus on yourself. Okay. Just because, I'm gonna get some water in a second. Just because my throat is already starting to give up the ghost, I'm not gonna be reading the text, which is like the case for the last few streams, but I just want to make that perfectly clear. I will be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna put up the word from our sponsor in the meantime. So if any of you have a self-health care that you need to do, now is the time to do it. I'll see you all after the music. BRB. Oh. Hello there. Tell me something. Just between you and me. Do you like Dungeons and Dragons? Do you like coffee? Do you derive comfort from drinking coffee whilst playing Dungeons and Dragons? Well then, you are in luck, for I am a representative of Dragon Roast Coffee, a brewing company where fantasy meets the rich aroma of freshly roasted beans. I can read my script, I swear. Born from a love for coffee and a passion for tabletop role-playing games, the founders of Dragon Roast Coffee embarked on a quest to create a coffee brand that resonates with adventurers, gamers, and enthusiasts alike. Dragon Roast Coffee's story began around a gaming table, where the idea sparked. Why not make a coffee an inclusive experience for everyone? The founders noticed many of their fellow gamers were intrigued by coffee but felt overwhelmed by its complexities. That's that's where Dragon Roast Coffee comes in. A brand that simplifies the coffee experience without compromising on quality or fun. If you are new to the coffee drinking scene or want an introduction to Dragon Roast Coffee's products, I recommend investing in the Adventuring Party, a variety pack which contains 4-ounce samples of each of the company's class-themed launch roasts: Druid, Paladin, and Necromancer. Ooh. Interested? If you are, then you have just rolled a nat 20 on the opportunity for an excellent deal. That QR code down the delinquent corner, as well as the hyperlink in the support panel down below, will automatically apply discount code EWOLF to your order if you click on it, taking 10% off the total amount. But wait, that's not all. If you sign up for Dragon Roast's newsletter before checking out, you'll apply an additional 10% off. That's 20% off your whole order. Haha. Lastly, any orders that are calculated to be more than $50 will ship free anywhere within the continental United States. So, what are you waiting for? Make a perception check on our catalog. I promise you, you shan't regret it. I'm here. Second. Oh, I was in the kitchen just now. I was thinking about the Star Trek situation, then I was reminded. Has anyone else here heard about the new law in California regarding end of service games? California has been kind of shit lately with laws like this whole thing about age verification on operating systems and all that bullshit, which hopefully gets stricken down before it comes into effect, all that kind of stuff. But they announced a new bill yesterday that is actually amazing, and I really hope it passes. Basically, it says that any and all online games, including gacha games, once they reach end of service, they not only have to provide the players with a month's warning before they're going to shut everything down, they will be mandated to have an offline mode that has all of the stuff unlocked. So, like, if that's the case, for example, if you were playing Fortnite, it would turn into a game against, like, bots, but you would also get access to so much shit. And same with games like, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, Nikke. Nikke is one I've talked about before. If that happened to Nikke, I would be so fucking happy. I would actually do a marathon stream of Nikke's story from start to finish, if that happened. If the game went offline, and everything was preserved, and I had access to like all the costumes and everything. Oh man, that would actually be a dream come true. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is where you left off last time. Finish by end of turn 3, deal 10 slam damage with 1 charge. Okay. All team members must reach the green zone. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Green zone is, I take it, on the opposite end over here. Yes, it is. Quiet, you. Okay. So, slam damage. With one hit. You don't have anyone that actually deals slam. Well, that has 10 health. Let's try over here. Grab intel, throw the block here, charge your ass. How much did that do? 9, okay. So it needs to be farther. Fuck a duck. Alright. I have a potential solution for this. Let's chain you over here. Can we throw a block? We cannot throw a block, but I can charge. Is that still 9? That's still 9. Alright. That would be the fox. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 missile turrets. Why does this seem deceptively easy? Because there's like no other... Yeah, there's no other guys. Just kill them. That's the alarm issue solved. Except for like right here. Security door. Oh, okay. Well, I could probably get the charge damage from here if I manage to kill that somehow. Okay, well then. Let's start from the very top. Which man do I have? Undoll 2. Chain. No, it's alright, Helix. Thank you, though. Wait. Finish by end of turn 3. It's turn 2. Okay. So I need to get over here. Oh, understand. I understand here. It's actually very clever. Can I swap? Okay. Can I swap to you? I can. Okay, no, that's totally okay. So, we're gonna do something a bit different. Restart level. Skip. Okay. So, Censure. I'm gonna need more mana. Mana's right there. Alright, swap. Swap. Yep. Yeah, that's mana. So... Okay, so we move here. Grab intel. Oh, wait a second. Rewind. Charge. Grab intel, that's 2 mana. Okay. The laptop opens the security door. So, Gale grenade. Move here. Upload. Okay, that's done. Now, this is where it gets tricky. So I need to swap with you. Then I need to Gale grenade. Move. Swap with you. Charge. Swap. Charge. Grab intel. Okay, that'll only take 3. Okay, so. Okay. Alright, move. You're good. Move. Riot block. Charge. Riot block. Charge. That's only 8. Riot block. Charge. Only 5? What? Huh. Okay, what I'll do, As I'll complete this bonus objective, and then I will restart and try for this. That just in case. Okay. Try it now. Charge. That was a total of 6. Okay. So I don't want that. Alternatively, I swap with you now. Grab intel, swap, charge. Only 8. Okay. Move. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Deal 15 with 1 charge. Delicious. Okay. I can survive that. Alright. Alright. Chain bolt. That's not a good series of moves right there. But okay, well, I didn't expect that, but I'll take it. Don't even bother to take down save. Okay, so don't attack him. Inflict total damage on using your right block. I could do that. So I've got... Alright. Oh, that's just mean of me. Am I really gonna do this? Yes, I am. Hi. So his shield is up right here. I can't do anything. But that's okay. Okay, so does it count if Doll kills him? Let's find out. Okay, so yeah. I cannot kill him. Which is okay. Now then. Oh, hitting your riot block. That's right. Alright, rewind. Throw it all the way over there. Huh. I wonder. Okay, if I put you here, and I put you here, will that count? No, I have to bash you. Okay. That also didn't count. No, that's not gonna work either. Well, let's foresee the actions. Oh, that could work. Swap, move here, throw riot block, charge your ass. That did 5. Alright. Move here, throw riot block, charge. Is that also 5? So I need to move it a bit back. Why is that not doing what it's supposed to do? I don't understand. He has 6 health, and that like immediately kills him. Do I have to do it right next to him? It's only 5, but he's dead. So I don't understand that. Is that bugged? Try this a different way. Just need to figure out how. Okay. Okay, he's one of those assholes. Duly noted. Nothing. Diffuse mine. I wonder. Okay, so that doesn't work. Do I have Gale grenades left? I do. Alright, let's... Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I failed that, but I don't understand. Okay, well. Maybe I have to do it against him somehow? I mean, that would make sense too. So, hold on. Okay, we'll open the security door. is tricky. Tried this, but I must see something. I did 4. Swap. Here. Here. How many actions have 1 action? Okay, charge back here. Gale grenade. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, hold on. It's action shit. Okay. There we go. Finally. Okay. That was a trick. Okay. So, what we do here? Breach. Swap. That did it. All team members must reach the green zone. That's fine. No, wait. I thought that was the green zone. Confused. detonate the breaching cliffs. Oh, right here. My bad. Run at least 10 tiles as a dog. Use Death's Door to teleport banks at least 10 tiles. That's really easy. Deceptively easy, I think. So, Rabid Bite. Death's Door. Right. Now, how do I do that? Death's... Oh, like that. Wow, that was disgusting. I want to see this thing kill those two. That works too. Okay. 404. Whoa. I need to. I need to dash to the bathroom. So, I'll be. Thank you. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. Oh, you did not just say that. Oh, wait a minute. No, that worked. Yeah, that worked. So, do it again. Still a 15 damage with the brittle. Okay. Okay, so as far as I know... Oh, okay, so I was still in the fire the whole time. Got it. That's strange. What do I do to stop the fire? I mean, I guess I could just come in and resurrect. So let's try that. I'm not in range yet. Okay. Huh. Restart. Oh, wait, there were tips? Yeah. Alright. Well then. Let's do this first. Rabbit bite. Move. Change form. Ah, okay. Total, I'll need to do it at the same time. Good. Oh, alright. Okay. Shit. That's tough. Sorry, this is taking so long. know what I can do here. Okay. Soft reach. Alright. Move here. Change form. Riddle the fuck out of you. Move here. Transference to you. Now, why didn't that work? Am I doing this wrong? I might be doing this wrong. Is this what I'm thinking of? No. It's tricky. No, not skip. Oh, okay. No, that's a lot more simple than I thought. I think. Okay. Only 7? Blaze Brittle. Will that count? 14. Okay. We might have 14. Okay, so he doesn't need to do all the damage himself. That's 11. Alright. Transference. Still only 11. Okay. That's only 6. Now, these give me... Okay. It's 8. No, not what I wanted. Okay. Brittle. Nine. Shit. 14. That's one. Why did they have to spawn here? Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, well... Hi, sweetie. Thanks, Helix. Yeah. Welcome home. That's one. There you are. Okay. You're attacking him. Shit. Okay. There we go. I think I fucked myself. Maybe not. Okay. Let's do something this first. Hey, let's go. Finish mine of turn 4. I see. So it needs to be there. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of restarting on this one. Okay. So we don't want to do that. Okay, clever. Oh. Okay. I might be overthinking this, but let's see. Wait. Rewind liberally, got it. Ah! Watch the swap marker. Got it. Now that's... there's one down. Actually, that's two down. Oh. No, not that. Rion has to use Spore Bomb. Hit banks with transference. Okay. So, what we need to do here... I might be doing this wrong, but we'll see. No. So that kill, okay. confused as how this is working here. It's saying to watch the... So I do it like this? Yeah. Okay. Didn't count though. Oh. I see. I was really overcomplicating this. Yeah. My bad. No, just like okay. So I just need to do Rion. This one's actually gonna be easy because I just do it like this. Yeah, that's it. Now then. should have fired, Zan. Oh, because you're ducking. Okay, clever. She's still ducking, so... yeah. Every click has a different... okay. She's still ducking. Okay, so predictive bolt won't work on her. Regardless. There we go. Bitch is dead. Hi, Cosmic. Sorry, I'm sick again. Thank you. Damn. There we go. That's the credits on their course. I'm gonna take a short break. Oh. Hold on. Please tell me I can pause. Okay. I need to use the restroom. When I get back, we'll go through the rest of this. Then I'm going to very briefly stop stream so I can get the second part of today's stuff set up, which is a new game that came out just yesterday that I have been wanting to play for years now. I mentioned that at the top of the stream. So we'll be doing that once the stream goes black. Please don't go anywhere. It'll just take me like 5 minutes at most to get everything set back up. But yeah. For the moment, I need to go replenish my fluids, so we're gonna do another word from our sponsor. I'll see you all after the music. BRB. Oh, hello there. Tell me something. Just between you and me. Do you like Dungeons and Dragons? Do you like coffee? Do you derive comfort from drinking coffee whilst playing Dungeons and Dragons? Well then, you are in luck, for I'm a representative of Dragon Roast Coffee, a brewing company where fantasy meets the rich aroma of freshly roasted beans. I can read my script, I swear. Born from a love for coffee and a passion for tabletop role-playing games, the founders of Dragon Roast Coffee embarked on a quest to create a coffee brand that resonates with adventurers, gamers, and enthusiasts alike. Dragon Roast Coffee's story began around a gaming table, where the idea sparked. Why not make a coffee an inclusive experience for everyone? The founders noticed many of their fellow gamers were intrigued by coffee but felt overwhelmed by its complexities. That's where Dragon Roast Coffee comes in. A brand that simplifies the coffee experience without compromising on quality or fun. If you are new to the coffee drinking scene or want an introduction to Dragon Roast Coffee's products, I recommend investing in the Adventuring Party, a variety pack which it contains 4-ounce samples of each of the company's class-themed launch roasts: Druid, Paladin, and Necromancer. Ooh. Interested? If you are, then you have just rolled a nat 20 on the opportunity for an excellent deal. That QR code down the delinquent corner, as well as the hyperlink in the support panel down below, will automatically apply discount code EWOLF to your order if you click on it, taking 10% off the total amount. But wait, that's not all. If you sign up for Dragon Roast's newsletter before checking out, you'll apply an additional 10% off. That's 20% off your whole order. Lastly, any orders that are calculated to be more than $50 will ship free anywhere within the continental United States. So, what are you waiting for? Make a perception check on our catalog. I promise you, you shan't regret it. Okay. Let's see. Hey, hi Renji. Hi Mastermind. Hello Raiders. Welcome in. Can we please get a shout out? Thank you, thank you. How are we all doing today? Or whatever your time zone is. I am sick again. Yeah. Fucking chiropractor not cleaning his tables. That's what got me in the first time I found out. Now it's doing the same thing again. Ugh. But yeah. Okay, so... I think we're gonna do this. Alright, have a good lurk. Thank you for entrusting your community with mine once again. Ah, cool. I like to think that went back to being a dog, or not Doll. Rion went back to being a dog and went to live with Doll. Let's give him retirement. Yeah. Oh God. Fucking Steve. Made this a chunk of it. New mission unlocked. Ah. Well. I am disappointed that, we didn't get her prison outfit as an option. These we're gonna do another time. I wonder. There's also the player-made levels we should do at some point. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be it for that. We're gonna take another short break, 5 minutes at most, probably less, while I set up the next stream. I just need to change the stream title and select the new game. So, please bear with me while the stream is offline. It'll, again, only be for a few minutes. If anyone has anything, to comment on or whatever, I'll still have chat up over here. I'll be able to interact with you all while I'm getting everything established. So, for those of you who are watching the VOD, thank you again for joining me and joining us. I will see you in the next one.